Jai Jain everyone. Hello, good evening, good morning. Welcome to this program. This is the 3-month Prakrit program online, and I welcome you all. Today we are going to have some introduction. We will tell you about the program. You will tell us about yourself, and then we will proceed from the lectures from tomorrow. So now we will start with Mangalacharan. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ariyanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasaram, Eso Panchanamo Karo, Savvapavapanasano, Mangalanam cha savvesim, Padhamam havai mangalam. Okay, so let's begin. We have many dignitaries here. We have our organizers. We have our president. We have our Sulekji and all of you. So to welcome all of you formally, I would invite our president, Dr. Shugan Senji from Delhi, to welcome all of you and give some words of encouragement. Sir.
My colleagues from USA, Dr. Jain, Dr. Parson, and Joint Director, Dr. Pandey, Pragyaji, Ashokji, and dear participants. It's indeed an honor to welcome you all to this second online program of Prakrit Studies. For last 3 years, Prakrit Studies have become one of the very important activities for ISJS. We have already completed 2 9-month programs on Prakrit Studies, and the third one is under progress. And this program is the second online program that we have offered. I hope you get interested in this program and move further in our 9-month program so that sometime soon you can become a good scholar of the language and help in propagating the wisdom stored in Jaina, old scriptures and other Indian scriptures. So friends, you are all welcome. We are here to make you comfortable and learn the language. I think Dr. Ashok Jain, Pragyaji, and Dr. Pandey, they are well equipped and ready to help you in all respects. If you have any problem, please do interact with them, and they will be happy to, attend to your problems. One request I have, that please be punctual and regular. It is very important. You are spending your time, and more than your time, we are spending our time and resources. So we would like these resources to be utilized fully. So with this, I welcome you all. I hope you have a very academically rewarding experience with us. Thank you all, and thank you, Pragya.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your words of wisdom. And before I move ahead, I have a small request to make. You have joined from different names. You must please rename yourself with the name you have registered yourself with us. All right. So now I would like to request our Joint Director, Dr. Srinetra Pandey, to introduce about ISJS and give some outline of this course. Dr. Pandey.
Thank you, Pragyaji. Respected founder ISJS, our president, Dr. Suganji, co-founder, Dr. Sulekji, our advisor, Sri Narendra Parsanji. Today's chief guest, Professor Devnath Tripathi, a renowned scholar of Sanskrit and head of department, Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. Professor Bimlendra Kumarji, head of department, Pali and Buddhist Studies from Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi. My friend Dr. Ved Vyas Pandey, a renowned scholar of Pali language from Rashtriya Sanskrit Sansthan, Lucknow campus. Dear friends, colleagues, and participants. International School for Jain Studies, ISJS, was founded in 2005 by Dr. Sugan Chand Jain of India and Dr. Sulekh Chand Jain of USA. And its primary objective was to introduce academic studies of Jainism in the universities of the world, particularly to North America. So to approach this objective, what we do, we organize residential programs during summer and winter, and we provide experiential and academic exposure to participants invited for our residential programs. For this summer, we have already announced our courses, and if you are interested, you can visit our website. You will find all details there. If you see the list of ISJS alumni available at our website, you will find that mostly they are from overseas. So we realized while organizing our residential summer and winter programs that to know the core philosophy or core values of Jainism, study of original scriptures of Jain tradition is must. And almost all the primary sources, almost all the original Jain scriptures are in Prakrit language. So ISJS authority decided to promote the study of this ancient language globally. So in 2019, first time we offered a 9-month Bhagwan Mahavir Prakrit Fellowship program, and 3 scholars from United Kingdom and USA came to India to study Prakrit with ISJS. And now the 3rd program under the Bhagwan Mahavir Prakrit Fellowship program is going on. And for the 4th program under this series, we are inviting applications and details are available at our website. But to spend a long period of 9 months is not possible for everybody. So we realized this. And we decided to conduct short-term online courses on Prakrit language. And first online course was offered in the month of November last year. It was a 20 lectures course, and we received overwhelming response, and 34 participants from various parts of the globe were enrolled for that program. In this program, this is a 25 lectures programs, and again 34 participants from 7 countries are enrolled, though 6 or 7 participants from the last online course are also registered for this program. So till date, during our summer programs, winter programs, and these online programs, more than 900 participants from USA, UK, Canada, Europe, Russia, Cuba, Singapore, Zimbabwe, Japan, Ethiopia, China, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Iraq, Philippines, Pakistan, Tashkent, and Uzbekistan. So more than 900 participants from these countries attended our programs. Besides these teaching programs, ISJS is involved in various academic activities. We undertake research projects on different aspects of Jainology. We have already conducted 6 research projects. Our faculty members here at ISJS are translating 2 very important books. First book is translation of Prakrit grammar by Acharya Hemchand, and this book is translating by our senior research fellow, Professor Ashok Kumar Singh ji. And the second important project on Prakrit language is we are translating Pai Sabd Mahadav, a Prakrit Hindi dictionary by Hargobind Seth. So we are translating this dictionary in English. We also organize seminars and workshops on different aspects of Sramar tradition, particularly on Jain tradition. Besides this, last month, we started an online lecture series on different aspects of Jainology. And the inaugural lecture of this series was delivered by Professor Jeffrey DeLong, who is a professor of South Asian Studies in Elizabethtown College. And fortunately, he is one of our participants in this program. So he delivered a lecture on Anekanta and Ahimsa, relativity in the context of Jain practice. And next lecture under this series is scheduled on the worship of goddess in Jainism by a very renowned German professor, Professor Robert Jaden Bose. And this lecture is scheduled on 19th of this month, 19th March. So besides these various activities, we are also involved in publication. We published a peer-reviewed online research journal on Jainism. We publish a fortnightly newsletter. We also publish books and proceedings of our seminar. And till date, we have published 10 books on various aspects of Sramar tradition with ISSN. So a book on Jain business engagement and ethics is under process, and this book will be available soon for the readers. ISJS has signed agreements with many reputed institutions in India and abroad, and we organize many academic programs in collaboration with these institutions. So friends, this is about ISJS. As far this course is concerned, our key faculty, Professor Ashok Kumar Singh ji will talk detail about the course. I would like to present a brief outline only. Formal lectures will start from tomorrow, as Pragya ji told, with some introductory topics like language families and Prakrit, origin and development of Prakrit, characteristics of Prakrit, grammatical literature on Prakrit. And after that, teaching will start with Prakrit alphabet and linguistic tendencies in Prakrit, and then lectures on phonology, morphology, numerals, and participles will be delivered by our subject experts. And in last 2-3 lectures, characteristics of different Prakrit dialects will be discussed. One thing which I would like to request you all, please go through the help book provided by us and follow the instructions given there. It is very important, please. Once again, I welcome you all to this second online course on Prakrit language. We will try our best to make your this 3-month academic journey with ISJS fruitful. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Pragya ji.
Thank you so much, sir. So he has welcomed all of you. And we also have Dr. Jaswant Modi with us. We have Naren ji with us, and I welcome them also. Now, it's time to welcome all of you and to have some introduction about you so that we know you and you know each other as well. I would like to start with my list. I have a list of participants, but before that, I would like to go with Professor Long. Please introduce yourself and how much did you like the course?
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. And Pragaji, thank you for calling on me. I liked the course very much. I liked it so much, I'm here again. I took the course that was offered in November and early December, and I learned a great deal. And there's more that I still want to absorb, so I am back. I really like the way the course was conducted. Professor Ashok Kumar Singh ji, Pragyaji, yourself, Trisha ji, you all did a wonderful job explaining Prakrit. And as a teacher myself, I think people often do not realize the effort that's involved in teaching. Because it looks easy. If you're doing it well, it looks easy. Oh, you're just explaining something. But how many people can actually explain what they're doing most of the time? I really liked the methodology you followed. And I want to, as I said, I want to absorb it further. So I'm grateful that I've been allowed to come back again. There may be a couple days where I'm not able to attend because of other obligations that I have, but I'll be here as much as I can. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Professor Long. We are glad to have you. Okay, now we have one more professor with us, and I would like to invite him. And he is Professor Kojin Voinik. Professor Kojin, please introduce yourself to us.
Namaste, Jai Janendra. Thank you, Pragyaji, for calling on me as well, too. My name is Dr. Kojin Bohanik. I'm assistant professor in Jain studies with Arihanta Academy. I've taught Sanskrit and Hindu theology for about 3 years at Graduate Theological Union previous to this. And I've studied Sanskrit for over a decade and taught Sanskrit for over a decade. And then I have a master's degree in Buddhist studies too. So I learned Pali as well too. And I've recently been attempting to translate more Ardhamagadi texts, but I find myself kind of baffled by some of the forms. So I figured I better get some more formal training. So that's why I'm here today. But thank you all for having me, and thank you for inviting me.
Lovely to have you, Professor. Okay, now let's move on. And we have Mr. Yifan Zhang. Yifan, are you there with us? Okay, so next we have Mr. Kera Ram. Mr. Kera Ram, yeah.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Kera Ram, a research assistant in Sardar University of Anand, Gujarat. Prior to that, I have done my master and bachelor from University of Delhi in history. Being and brought up in shepherd family of rural Rajasthan, I have done my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, a residential school. During my education, I have assigned several roles, including school captain, house captain, editor, and chair to the Voice Research Platform. I have also awarded with many awards, including the Year Award 2017 and Hotspot Award 2020. Learning a language is always a challenge and opportunity. I have known English and Hindi. Apart from them, I have also known Gujarati, Marwari, Telugu, and Kannada, and bit of Sanskrit as well. I hope this course will garner my archival skills for further research. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kera. Okay, now we have Ms. Ruxana Kapali. Ruxana. Yes.
Hi. Sorry, I'm a bit messed up right now. Hello everyone. My name is Roshana Kapali. I'm from Nepal, and yeah, I'm not sure what to tell, how to introduce about myself, but I am enrolled to a bachelor's in linguistics, and I'm very interested in learning languages and issues about languages. So yeah, I'm looking forward for this course very much. Thank you.
Okay, I hope learning Prakrit gives you a feather in the cap. Okay, next we have Ms. Nivedita Narendran. Nivedita Narendran.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I was a participant of last lecture series. It was really interesting. That's why I joined here. So currently I'm studying Masters in Philosophy. Again, I was a student of linguistics. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
All right, all right. Okay. Next we have Mr. Ashutosh Kumar. Ashutosh.
Namaste everyone. I am Ashutosh.
Hey.
Recently, I submitted my PhD in University of Delhi, which was on Prakrit poetics. So I am feeling now very free and happy, and I had also done many courses with the ISJS, and every time I'm joined this institute, uh, I feel very happy because I am learning like 10 times much than other platforms. So I feel very happy to be here and many familiar faces. So thank you for giving me. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back, Ashutosh. Okay, now we have Rishabh
Thank you,
Gandhi.
Pragya ji.
We have Rishabh Gandhi with us.
Jai Jinendra, everyone.
Jai
My name is
Jine.
Rishabh Gandhi. I'm a practicing lawyer. I'm doing my doctoral research on legal validity of Sallekha. So during my research, I came across a lot of literature which is not translated in English, and it is necessary to understand that literature. So from that viewpoint, I did first 1 month course of Prakrit language, and I loved it. And that's why I'm doing this 3 months course again. Thanks a lot.
Okay, welcome back. Everybody has different reasons to do Prakrit. Okay, now we have Ayushi. Ayushi Jain.
Jai Jinendra, I am Ayushi. I am currently in Germany. I grew up in Germany and did my schooling here. Currently, I am doing masters in biophysics, and I came to know of ISJS through religious classes of Jainism that I am attending currently. And yeah, I would really like to understand all the puja and bhajans my parents do, because for me it's just murmuring something. I have no idea what they're saying, and I would really like to understand all the philosophy and the words behind it. And this is the reason why I joined this course.
Oh, very different reason, and welcome to the course. Okay,
Thank you.
next we have Mr. Nishant Jain. Nishant.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Nishant Jain, and I'm working in like the procurement and supply chain field currently. And currently I'm in Canada, joining from there. So I have very like deep interest in Indology and the philosophy of religions which are originated from India, especially like around the 500, 600 BC time period. And fortunately, I studied Sanskrit also in my school, and so I keep reading about it for the last 15 years, different type of religions, Hinduism, etc. But I got to know about Jainism as the last resort, because like the knowledge about it is quite limited in the public space. Like there is not too much of discussion about the philosophy behind it. So as a part of this, when I saw this course, I was definitely very interested to participate in. It's my first time, so
Yeah,
thank
glad
you.
to have you here, Nishant. Next we have Mr. Mukesh Mehta. Mr. Mukesh Mehta.
Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Good evening. Hello.
I am Mukesh Mehta. I am basically from Bihar state, and currently I am residing in Varanasi. And recently I have submitted my PhD thesis on the topic of a study of social and cultural relations on the basis of Pali Atkatha literature. And the reason to pursue this course that is, I want to study Jaina literature for the research purpose. So I have pursued this course, and I am feeling blessed much because my teacher and professor, my guide is also present in this meeting. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Great, great. So we have people who know Sanskrit, we have people who know Prakrit, Hindi, English. Okay. So now I would like to invite Mr. Shubham Kumar. Shubham.
Namaste everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, please speak a little loudly.
Okay. So I am Shubham. I'm from Chandigarh. I've recently completed a diploma in manuscriptology. I'm working on Tantra and folk religion of India. And I've studied about Buddhism. So I don't know much about Jainism. So I'm in this course because I want to learn more about Jainism. So looking forward to it. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Saikat Das.
Namaskar.
Namaste.
Good evening, everyone. I am Saikat Das from West Bengal. I have completed PhD from Rabindra Bharati University about Sanskrit literature and musicology. Now I am research assistant of Department of Musicology of Rabindra Bharati University. I learned previously, I learned Prakrit from Bhukilal Leherchand Institute of Indology. That's why I joined in this course. I have interested Prakrit language and literature. Namaskar.
Great. Are you from Shantiniketan?
No, madam. Rabindra Bharati University, Kolkata.
Kolkata. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Next, we have Ipshita Bose. Ipshita. Okay. I don't find her here. Do we have Sandhya? Sandhya Badvelkar.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
I'm Sandhya Badvelkar. I'm working in Archaeological Survey of India. So my seniors told me about this course and I found it very interesting. So as you know that Archaeological Survey of India protects many monuments, which also include Jain monuments. So many times we go through the inscription, but as we are not aware about the Prakrit language, especially I'm not aware about this language so much. So my senior told me that you have to pursue this course and definitely it will add some new dimension in my academic career. Thank you.
Welcome to the course.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, do we have Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee? I don't think so. All right. I would like to invite Aishwarya Ostwal.
Jai Shanendra, everybody. I've done my MBA in marketing and I've been working in branding and communications. Right now, I'm currently working on setting up an art and culture space in Nasik in Maharashtra. I've been finding an inclination towards Jain scriptures in the last few years. So I decided to take up this course to understand it better and read from the scriptures one day, hopefully. Thank you.
Wow, great. Welcome. Okay. Do we have Mr. Sameer?
Hello.
Hello.
Am I audible? Yeah.
Yes.
Namaste, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, I'm Sameer. I'm from Karnataka, currently working as an engineer in Bangalore. And yeah, I'm deeply interested in the field of Indology. And recently, earlier this year, I took a course on Brahmi script. And when I finished that, I realized that most of the inscriptions in Brahmi are actually in Prakrit language. So I took this course as a stepping stone. Like, yeah, it would help me. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Welcome to the course, Mr. Sameer. Do we have Mr. Ashish Chopra?
Jai Jinendra, everyone.
Jai Jinendra.
My name is Ashish Chopra and I'm from Jodhpur, Rajasthan in India. Actually, unlike others, like I stumbled upon this course by sheer luck, actually. I was working with a Jain Sant in Jodhpur. We are building a huge library here for the Jainism related Sahitya. So I was actually in contact with Hindi Granth Karyalay, and they somehow just sent me a WhatsApp with this course, and they sent it to me on 25th of February, and 26th of February was the last day. And somehow I just started looking into the website and went through the entire course and everything, and I became interested in this. So I just enrolled for this.
Great. You were lucky, and I'm sure we are also lucky to have you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Do we have Mr. Suken Shah? Suken Shah.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, Pandey sir, and good evening, friends and fellow participants. My name is Uken Shah. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Ancient History, Culture and Archaeology in Vishwa Bharati Shanti Niketan. I did my master's in PhD from Jain College. And thank you, ISJS, for considering me for the course. Looking forward for the course. Thank you.
Welcome to the course, Mr. Sukain. Okay, now I would like Dr. Gauri Bedekar to introduce herself. Gauri.
Hi, Pradnya.
Hi.
Namaste, everyone. I'm Gauri Bedekar. I'm a student of History, Archaeology, and Sanskrit. And for last few years, I have been associated with the Jain Museum project by Firodia Institute of Philosophy, History, and Culture. And through that, I was introduced to Jain literature and diverse nature and richness of Prakrit languages and literature. So I did 1 month introductory Prakrit language course by ISJS a few months back, and now I'm a little more confident about my Prakrit learning journey. And I hope the second stage of it would be as exciting as the last one. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming again. We also have Stuti. Miss Stuti with
Hi,
us.
Pratya. Hello, everyone. I'm Stuti Jain. I did my master's from Deccan College in Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology. And currently I'm working on Firodia Institute of Philosophy, History and Culture. I'm excited to learn Prakrit again, as I did my certificate course from Pune University in Prakrit Language and from BLI. So thank you.
Okay, great to have you both here. Now, do we have Mr. Prithu Halder? Mr. Prithu.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I am by to meet the here. I am a PhD student from IIT Tirupati, and I came across this wonderful book called The Language of Snakes by Andrew Olet, and the book was on Prakrit language as compared to the language of the gods. That is a grand book on Sanskrit language. So I had to know a bit about Poisati language, one of the many languages under Prakrit, but I thought it should be a great introduction for me to get into Prakrit so that I can venture later into other areas of Prakrit language as well. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, that I'm here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And even I was interested by the title of the book, Language of the Snakes, and it's a great book to read. Okay, next we have Miss Kriti Jain. Kriti.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Jai Janendra. My name is Kriti Jain, and I am a research scholar at Vanasthali Vidyapeeth, Jaipur. My research area is translation studies. So the text that I'm dealing with is originally in Sanskrit language, and towards Sanskrit language, Prakrit, as well as Jain literature, that I decided to enroll into this course, and I'm really looking forward for the experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to have you, Kriti. Next we have Nitasha Jain. Mrs. Nitasha Jain.
Jai Janendra, everybody.
Jai Janendra.
Hello, I am Nitasha Jain. I am from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, India. I have done BSc in biotechnology, and I came through this course by Pragya ji, and I am interested in doing this course. Firstly, I love to learn new things. Secondly, since the Jain literature, Jain scriptures are vast, being a Jain, I love to learn the language, which is very ancient, and the maximum books are written of Jain in this language. So for learning and understanding the literature, I have joined this course.
Great, great to have you, Nitasha Papi. Okay, next we have Dr. Lakshmi Priya Palay. Dr. Lakshmi Priya Pare. Yeah. Hi.
Namaste, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. I am audible.
Yes, yes.
I am Lakshmi Priya Pale. I am from Odisha. I am faculty of Department of History, Fundamentals University. My research area is I learn many scripts, but I am very much interested. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity. Okay, thank you.
Sweet. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Next, we have Mr. Mukant Biswas from Bangladesh.
Namaste. I am Mukant Biswas.
Hello.
Basically, I am from Bangladesh. I have completed my UG and PG from Bangladesh in archaeology. Now I am doing my second master's in ancient Indian history, culture, and archaeology in Banaras Hindu University with fully funded scholarship. And actually, I am interested to learn the epigraphy and calligraphy. And that's why I am learning the Prakrit language.
Okay. Welcome to the course. Okay, next we have Mr. Antaryami Maharana. Mr. Antaryami. I don't find him here. He was there some time back. All right. Do we have Mr. Swanubhav? Swanubhav Jain.
Yes. Am I audible?
Hi. Yes, yes.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Swanubhav Jain. I am from Khania Thana. Recently, I am living in Jaipur. I am a first year student of MA Philosophy from Rajasthan University, Jaipur. I would like to learn Prakrit for read from the texts of Acharyas so that I can understand the correct meaning of Acharya. And I will also get a lot of help in research because subject of my research will be related to Prakrit literature. That's why I want to learn Prakrit. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the course. And thank you all of you for introducing yourself so nicely. Now I would like to move on. We have our key faculty with us, Dr. Ashok Kumar Singh, and I would like to ask sir to introduce, tell you about the course.
Jai Jinendra, everybody, respected President Dr. Sugan Chand Jain, respected Dr. Sulekh Jain, respected Narendra Parsanji, respected Jaswant Modi ji, respected our chief guest, Dr. D.N. Tripathi ji, my friend, Dr. Vimalendra Kumar from BHU, and all my joint director, Dr. Sinat Pandey, and all the participants. I was thinking of the variety of participants and the level of the different level to which they come from. Actually, the venture of teaching Prakrit at the serious level as 9-month program and also through 20 lectures and 25 lectures. ISJS is doing a great job, and it is a privilege and pride for me to be associated with this program. Prakrit is a language of common people, and every language has its specific vocabulary, and its teaching has to depend to take into account that vocabulary. So Prakrit has 3 types of vocabulary: the Sanskrit words, regional words, and the words derived from Prakrit. So what we teach is focused on the words derived from Sanskrit. So, and there are 4 components of teaching a language. They are phonetics, morphology, syntax, and semantics. So we shall work on all the aspects. We have experience of the teaching through the 20 lectures. So now we are going to enhance that practice. And one thing I will like to tell you, that knowingly or unknowingly, we are using Prakrit in our everyday conversation. We do not know that those words come from Prakrit. So this phenomena makes the thing simple. And another thing is that the common people, the tendency of common people is that they make the things simple. So simplification of grammar, simplification of rules also helps us. So we shall learn it through lectures, and the assignments for practice will aid to your knowledge. So we are going to start from tomorrow, and I request you to be punctual, and because in learning language, every word is spoken in lecture has its importance, has prepares, creates a background. So the regularity and punctuality is very crucial for such courses. And I again welcome you all to decide in favor of joining this course. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you, Ashok sir. Thank you so much. And now it's time to listen to our chief guest. But before that, we also have one more faculty with us, Trisha. Trisha, would you like to give some words of encouragement to them?
Thank you, Pragya. So Pragya and I, we did the second Bhagwan Mahavir Fellowship on Prakrit. And this was almost 2 years back now. And I had the opportunity to learn from Professor Singh, from Professor Sharma and Professor Bhattacharya. And I wish to use all of that and bring it all amongst you all, and also learn in the process with you all. So, thank you.
Okay, great. So now we have our chief guest, Professor Devnath Tripathi from Savitribai Phule Pune University, SPPU. He is the head of Prakrit and Sanskrit department. And I would like to listen from him only, whatever he has to say. Professor Tripathi, can't wait.
So, good evening to everybody. I'm audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, I feel privileged to be associated with ISJS. And at the very outset, I would congratulate the joint director of this institute and other office bearers for running this online course, which will provide really a new window to all the participants to learn something new. As we know, Prakrit is a language from the family that is called, you can say that we have a family that is called Indo-Aryan languages. So in this family, we have Sanskrit, Prakrit, and Pali, these prominent languages. And Prakrit is considered to be as old as Sanskrit. Some people say that it is derived from Sanskrit, or it is very similar to Vedic Sanskrit. But we can also say that these languages have their independent existence. They have their parallel existence. So if you say that a language is older than the other, then it means that the language that is not old, or the language that is older, so that is the Prakriti. And from that, the other language that is considered to be lesser old, that is considered to be derived from that. So this is just a kind of thinking. Because we have words in all the languages, and they just, languages borrow words from, all languages borrow words from other languages. Like Hindi today, we are speaking Hindi. So here we can say that we have different words coming from different languages. So in the same way, we can say that Pali, Prakrit, and Sanskrit, they have borrowed from each one. Or we can also say that Prakrit, because Prakriti, because we have sutras like in Ashtadhyayi, Tatra Bhavaha, Tat Agataha. So these sutras, according to these sutras, Prakriti, we have a base. And from that, when we attach on a suffix, then we get Prakriti. Prakriti is our base. And when we attach on a suffix to it, then we get Prakrit. So Prakrit is derived from Prakriti in this sense. And this way we can say that Vedic Sanskrit may be considered to be Prakriti of Prakrit language. As we know that Prakrit is a group of dialects, like there are like Maharashtri, Sauraseni, Magadhi, Ardha Magadhi, and in the same way Jain Maharashtri, Jain Sauraseni, Apabhrans, all these are literary Prakrits, we can say. So the literary Prakrit may be divided into these dialects. And as far as it is similar to Vedic Sanskrit, as the similarity of Vedic Sanskrit is considered, we have found several sutras like Bahulam Chandasi. So the concept of Bahulam, and we also find this sutra in Hemachandra's grammar, Bahulam. And this Bahulam, the concept of Bahulam, actually the concept is like that some rule, when we make a rule, then sometimes that rule is not applicable to some cases, and sometimes it is applicable. sometimes other forms we find where that rule may be explained in a different way. Like in the commentators of grammar, Sanskrit grammar, Ashtadhyaya, they define bahulam, the concept of bahulam, like kvachit pravrittihi, kvachida pravrittihi, kvachit vibhasa, kvachidannadeva, vidher vidhanam bahudha samiksha, chaturvidham bahulakam vadanti. So this kind of concept, this rule is not applicable to each and every form that we have, that we want to explain. As we know that a language has two things. One is its form and the other is its content. So we have to study both of them. We have these two aspects of a language. One is form and the other is content. So as far as the form is considered, form is concerned, we have grammar. So the grammatical analysis. Through the grammatical analysis, we understand the form of the language. We have different aspects like phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics. So on these grounds, we can explain the form of the language. Like here, Prakrit. So Prakrit has a definite form. And on these grounds, we can analyze the form. And thus, that's why the importance of grammar is there. That through grammar, we understand the form. And because a language is also meaningful, because what is the use of language? We use a particular language to express our feeling, to express our emotions, to express our ideas. We have a definite idea in our mind, and we want to express that idea. So that we use a particular language. So meaning part is also very important. So this way, because here we are concerned with the form of the language, Prakrit. So I would like to present some similarities that it has with Vedic Sanskrit, because it is considered to be very close to Vedic Sanskrit. As far as classical Sanskrit is concerned, there are some differences here and there. Like we have the concept of Atmapad and Parasmapad in grammar. We have Atmapad form and Parasmapad form. So what is the meaning of Atmapad and Parasmapad? In the Ashtadhyaya, we find a sutra that is like Swarita Itah Kartravippraya Kriya Phale. The meaning of the sutra is that when a root is swaritate, or when a root is it, when the letter ya is it. So in that case, we have two kinds of suffixes. Two sets of suffixes we have in the Ashtadhyaya. One is called Parasmapad and the other is called Atmanepad. We have a sutra, Lah Parasmaipadam. And this is a general rule that according to this rule, the substitutes, we have 18 substitutes, 18 suffixes. And these suffixes are generally called Parasmapad. We have a Pratyahar, we can say. Ting Pratyahar. So in this Ting Pratyahar, we have 18 suffixes, and they are generally termed Parasmapad. Then Panini makes another rule a specific root. That is what is called Tanganavat Mane Padam. So Tang Pratyahar is there in Ting Pratyahar. So Tang Pratyahar is called Atmanipat. Means the suffixes, 9 suffixes, which are represented by Tang Pratyahar, they are called Atmanipat. So this way we have Prasmipat and Atmanipat, 2 definite sangyas, 2 definite terms, 2 definite grammatical terms. And the concept is that when a given action is performed, so we perform a given action for a specific purpose. So if that purpose is directed to the person who is not the agent of the action, then there we have Prasmipat. But when that purpose is directed to the person who is the agent of the action, then that is called, there we apply the suffixes which are called Atmanipat. Like we have Ghatam Karoti in Sanskrit, and we have Ghatam Kurute. So Kurute and Karoti, 2 forms. So this kind of thing here, we can say that we don't have any difference between Parasmipat and Atmanipat as far as Prakrit is considered. In the same way, we have, like in classical Sanskrit, we have 10 ganas, 10 classes of roots. And these 10 classes have, different suffixes. On the basis of different suffixes, or which is specifically called Bikaran in grammatical terms. So on the basis of these Bikaranas, we have 10 classes of roots in Sanskrit, like Bhuadi, Adadi, Juhutyadi, Udadi. So these are 10 classes of roots are there. Almost 2,000 roots in Sanskrit and 10 classes of roots. But we don't have this thing in Prakrit. So these kind of things, we can say that from classical Sanskrit, it differentiates. It becomes different from classical Sanskrit on this ground. And like in Sanskrit, we can, if we analyze some roots, like Hanti. Hanti is the 3rd person, or you can say Pratham Purus, Ekvachan, Hanti, singular. So this Hanti, this becomes in Vedic Sanskrit, this becomes Hanati. And even in Prakrit, we find this form Hanati. We don't find the form Hanti in Prakrit. So on this ground, this Prakrit is similar to Vedic Sanskrit. So we can have several examples like this. Other examples, like we can say that we have different, sibilants in Sanskrit. If we analyze, phones or phonetics, if we so sibilants like sir, 3 kinds of sir are there in Sanskrit. But in Prakrit, we find only one, sir, dental sir. Sometimes, like in Magadhi, in some dialects, we have parietal sir also. So this way, there are several things that we can you can say about Prakrit, where it is similar to Vedic Sanskrit. Other things like, you can say, in Sanskrit, like adverb connoting similar meaning. Like in Vedic Sanskrit, we have puha. In Prakrit also we have puha. Puha means where. So puha we find in both the languages. In the same way, in Vedic Sanskrit we find dive, 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 dive. In Prakrit we find vidvi, meaning every day. So this way we can say that there are lots of similarities between Vedic Sanskrit and Prakrit Sanskrit. And from classical Sanskrit, on several grounds it deviates. The form is different. And because even in Sanskrit, we have this kind of tendencies. Like we have in Sanskrit, we have abhyutpanna pratipadik, which cannot be explained with the help of the rules of Panini. Even there in Prakrit, we also find words like original words. So it's very difficult to explain them. As far as Sanskrit words are concerned, we can, on the basis of Prakriti and Pratyaya, and on the basis of Varna Viparya, means changes in letters. So we can say that that this kind of thing exists everywhere, not only in Prakrit, it is also in Sanskrit, because there are certain words in Sanskrit that we cannot explain. So this way we can say that this is a very good course, and this will give a good opportunity to the participants of this course. And I hope that they will find an opportunity to learn new things here. Though the language is old, even then they will find something new which will provide them a better opportunity to dig deep in the literature of this language. So with this, I would like to conclude my speech, and I congratulate again to everybody, especially the office bearers of the institute who have started this course. So thank you.
Thank you, Professor Tripathi. You have given us the background of Prakrit grammar, you have given us the background of Sanskrit grammar, and I hope our participants are more and more interested in learning Prakrit now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, I think we have Dr. Jaswant Modi, and I would like him to say a few words. Dr. Jaswant Modi.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai sir.
And good morning. I'm in Los Angeles, and I am not a participant of the course. I'm a retired physician, but I believe that learning different languages, especially the language Prakrit, in which many of the Jain scriptures are written centuries ago, would be very essential to learn the language so that everybody can read the scriptures and understand the meaning of Jaina and the Jain Dharma. And I'm very happy to get this opportunity to support ISJS in every way that I can. And International School of Jain Study is doing an excellent work in conducting a 1-month course, a 3-month course, and a 9-month fellowship. And hopefully one of the days we will have a PhD in Prakrit at ISJS. So everybody, Dr. Pandey, Dr. Pragya Jain, and you people are doing wonderful work with the blessing of Dr. Firodia. And thank you very much for making me part of this whole endeavor. So I wish everybody good luck, and I'm so delighted to see that the participants are from all over the globe. Many times you say, oh, Ethiopia, wow. We have people from Africa and Ethiopia and China. So I think everybody will have a great time learning, and welcome. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I would like Sulekh uncle to say something as well. Sulekh ji.
Jai Jirinder,
Jai
welcome
Shri.
to all of you. I want to thank all the new students who are going to join this program. When I was just born and growing up in India many, many years ago, I never heard the word Prakrit. And if it was there, then I thought it may be many, many centuries ago. Probably Prakrit was just not very common in the Jain vocabulary, except in some pujas. But through ISJS and many other institutions, this whole revival of this language, which I thought was probably going to become extinct, is very, very praiseworthy. So I want to thank ISJS, Dr. Pandey, everybody else, to making this happen in my lifetime. You're conducting 1 month, 3 months, and 9-month courses. That's great. I just want to share with you that because of all this, what is happening, we have established nearly 30 universities, some kind of Jain programs in America and Canada and other places. And I tell you, probably in each and every advertisement for those jobs, for those professors, it is required, it is written that some kind of knowledge of Jain agamic languages like Prakrit and Sanskrit is very much preferred. So if you fellows, those who are coming new, if you are looking for jobs in future for these establishment that we have, Prakrit and Sanskrit will be, especially Prakrit, will be very, very important. There is so much, probably so much jewels and diamonds in the Jain agams. They are hidden there because nobody knows. Now you people will have the responsibility of knowing the language and then finding out those jewels and sharing with the rest of the world. So I want to thank. I'm very glad that I got at least very good testimonials. Dr. Jeffrey Long, a great friend of mine for many, many years. I think I've known him for a long time, probably more than half his age. And he coming again to join this course. And Bohanak, again, these people know many, many languages, and he also taking the time. So I think that's a great testimonial. So my whole thing is you are people from, I saw from India, from USA, from Canada, from Nepal and Bangladesh. My gosh, Pragya, you have opened the whole world to Prakrit and all that. So I want to thank you. And also some features. One is there are probably quite a few people in this program now, they are not born in Jain tradition that I could pick. And again, the greatest pride for me is that there are probably, and I may be wrong, but I did not count, more women than men. Okay, you people are the leaders. Okay, so I want to thank you. And so with that, I just want to welcome everyone. Dr. Modi, Dr. Narendra Parson, Bohanak, Dr. Jeffrey Long, and everybody else. Okay, and so I want to congratulate you, and I'm very grateful what you have started. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your best wishes. And I hope by the end of this program, people would know that Prakrit is not dead. Prakrit is alive, and we speak it. All right. We also have Mr. Narendra Parson with us. And would you like to say something, sir? Narendra ji. He was here. All right, I think I should move on, and I'll ask our Joint Director, Dr. Pandey, to give vote of thanks.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank our patrons, our advisors, Dr. Jaswant Modi ji, Dr. Sulekh ji, Sri Narendra Parson ji. Friends, these are the persons behind us. Due to blessings of these persons, we are able to conduct such types of programs. Dr. Jaswant Modi is the person. Because of him, we conduct a 9-month course on Prakrit language. And we teach each and every word of Siddhem Sabdanusasan by Acharya Hemchandra. So, Dr. Jaswant Modi, behalf of myself and behalf of International School for Jain Studies, I thank you so much for your kind support, for your advice, and for everything. Dr. Sulekh ji, who is the founder member of ISJS, we each and every moment of our academic journey in our development, he is the person behind us who supports always. So, Sulekh sir, I thank you so much. I can see here Trisa. Trisa, last year, she was the participant of our 9-month program. And now I feel proud to say that she and Miss Pragya also, they both are able to teach Prakrit. So I thank you both. I thank Dr. Jeffrey, Dr. Kojen Bonek from Arihant Academy. This month on 8th March, I and Dr. Kojen, we both are going to deliver a lecture on Ahimsa of Jainism for the scholars and students in Philippines. So I thank Dr. Kojen to decide to be a participant of this course. I thank you so much. I thank each and every participant of this program. I saw many messages in chat box regarding the study materials. First thing which I would like to say that, friends, the teaching process will be processed through detailed PowerPoint presentations. So through PowerPoint presentations, it will be easy to get each and every word. So we will use the original term with the proper diacritic marks, with Roman transliteration with proper diacritic marks. Beside this, as much as possible, we will share the study materials also. And if you go through the help book, we have already mentioned that you will get weekly assignment. And through the assignments, we will try to make you able to make sentences, translation from English to Prakrit. And along with the assignments, we provide some samples so that it will be easy to translate the English sentences into Prakrit. So this is our methodology. Monthly exams and final exams are scheduled. You will find all details in our help book. In the help book, you will find my email ID. So your suggestions are welcomed. As the director of this program, I welcome your suggestions, and we will try our best to resolve any issue, academic or administrative, to make this program fruitful. So once again, I welcome you all to this 3-month program, and thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I think it's time for us to say goodbye for now, and we will join tomorrow, 7:30. Yes, sir, you're saying so.
1 minute. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Tripathi ji. This is the first time Dr. Tripathi is here with us. I think maximum before 5 or 7 days ago, we got familiar with each other, and I came to know that he is my senior from Varanasi, and he is a great scholar of grammar. That's why I invite him, and you got a flavor of his scholarship during his presentation. So I would like to thank Professor Tripathi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, each and every one of you, the participants, the seniors, and everyone. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, 7:30 sharp. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.